These are my Silver Expo slides. Overall, the Silver Expo was pretty fun. I feel like I developed a really good relationship with my coach, and I would like to do a monthly check-in with him as I go through school and maybe even afterwards. Coach's name was Wally Vinson. First slide is the goal slide. The criteria was a goal that you worked on with your coach during the Silver Challenge. Honestly, my coach and I talked a lot about my role as a football coach. I also have aspirations to be a strength coach, and I would like to develop my own leadership program with a school. That said, the biggest thing that affected me was his willingness to talk about it with me. Growing up, I felt that my pursuit of athletics was trivial compared to a lot of other sectors, including public service, and I was law enforcement for a little bit, and for a while I felt like pursuing coaching football was, I guess, not as worthy. Talking with him, though, I learned it is an excellent way to relate to young men and women and have a little fun. Community engagement slide, the service area that I worked on during the challenge. During the academic year, of course, I didn't get to do much in the spring semester. I completed 45 hours volunteering at Guilford County Schools, teaching physical education to individuals with disabilities. About 95% of the school was restricted to a wheelchair. I worked under Miss Vicki Simmons, trying to get in with Special Olympics, but obviously not this semester. I also completed over 200 hours coaching high school varsity and JV football. What I learned was, it was my first year coaching. It was a steep learning curve. I had knowledge of the X's and O's, but I had to learn how to build relationships with the kids. Personal motivation. My chosen career path as a teacher, coach, I'm serving as a role model just as much as I'm a professional. A lot of times when adolescents get to the high school level, a good majority of them don't have a good male role model. And being that for them kind of steers them in the right direction. That's why it's important to lead for positive social change. Hopefully that they can mimic what I do, and I could develop a good rapport with them and lead them in the right direction. I live my life by the 4 F's: faith, family, fitness, and football. It is my desire to foster positive relationships with the youth while I promote a love for fitness and knowledge of football. Future goals. My intent is to develop my own leadership program, implement those both with my team and as an educator at the schools, both tailored toward the specific population. Meaning, I'd have one for my football players and one for just the average high school kid. They get a certificate at the end, but hopefully they learn something. I plan to also stay involved in fitness and helping individuals with disabilities. I'd like to be a pretty active person in Special Olympics. And that's my silver challenge. I'm hoping we can complete gold next year. And I have my bronze, silver, and gold. And I can take that with me as I try to educate younger men and women. Thank you.